Hey, what's going on, everyone? For all those who may not know who I am, I'm Reverend J, and I'm going to give you another life lesson. This is a life lesson you need to learn and understand. Look at this. Nobody is coming to save you financially. I'm telling you, nobody is coming to save you financially. You need to work and figure it out for yourself. Now, I'm gonna give a little story. I'm an entrepreneur, and I've been blessed to have enough business to provide other people with the opportunity to earn some extra income. Now, it's not a full-time job. You can't. I would never tell somebody, if you come work for me, you'll work every day, because that's not the case. I'm not there yet. But again, we do have opportunities. You can earn some extra income. And I get frustrated. I get frustrated when I hear people complain about the money they make with us, because I think it's good. I think it's good money. For example, I have a delivery service, and we have a route up in North Jersey, and we have been guaranteed a certain amount of stops, between 10 and 20 stops per day, 5 days a week. Only challenge is that we don't really know where the stops are going to be or end up. It's going to be in a particular area, but we don't know where in that area. But I think for the person to get paid, it's pretty decent. For example, with that route, a person can receive between $100 or $150. And that's for 20. If you do 20 stops, you'll make about $150. And that takes about 4 to 5 hours to complete. Now, someone responded, says, well, I think 20 stops is too much, because they're so far paced out. Now, with the stops, you're not really doing much. All we do is drop off little small packages. But still, for 20 stops, you make $150. If it takes 5 hours to complete, that's about $30 an hour. There's most jobs you go on, you're not, without a degree or some type of career, you're not making $30 per hour doing deliveries. Look at this. I worked at Amazon before. I was making $109 a day, but I worked like crazy. You can't sit at Amazon. You can't sit down, and they make you work from the time you get there to the time you leave, with a couple breaks and lunch in between. But you're gonna work for that $109. So to me, if you're gonna receive $150 for 5 hours of work, we just riding around, come on, what's to complain about? But see, the problem is that I don't think it's me. I don't think it's the deliveries. I think it's the person, because that person and people like that probably is probably living off the back of somebody else. Because I don't know about you, but I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be evicted. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know what it's like to be evicted. And when I got evicted, I was not broke. I had money. I just didn't have enough of it. So when I got evicted, I made a decision that from this day forward, I would do anything that's legal and moral to bring in money, so I make sure I can take care of my family and do whatever I gotta do to make sure my bills are paid. And I think you should take the same kind of perspective, because let me tell you something. Nobody is coming to save you financially. Nobody. no president, no government is going to fix the economy so much that you'll be able to just live life leisurely and just and pay your bills with one job. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I don't care. I don't care. Number one, there's too many people in the world to be helped. So if they did help people, they help people, but again, it won't be enough help. Look at this. When it comes to your financial livelihood, you have to get out of your feelings and get what you can get. Look at this. Look at this. When your landlord kick you out, they are not going to care about your family. When your landlord or your mortgage foreclosed on your home, they're not going to care about that you have money, but you don't have no. They don't care. They don't have no feeling about it. So guess what? You should not have no feelings about it either. I want you to focus on take your feelings out of making money and look at it at a more strategic point of view. If somebody is going to pay you $150 to work for 5 hours, that's $30 an hour. Very few people in this world make $30 per hour doing deliveries. I worked for Uber. I drove for Lyft. And guess what? I spent all day working for them and didn't make even half of that. Not to mention, I had to spend money on my gas and tolls. This message is for people who are 20 years old. This message for the young is for people who are young and don't understand yet. Let me tell you something. Nobody is coming to save you financially. You need to take time and figure this thing out. I got money coming in from everywhere, and guess what? I'm looking for more ways to bring it in. And you should too. Because let me tell you something, the cost of living will never go down, it always go up. And as a matter of fact, the older you get, the more expensive it will be for you because now you have more time to spend it. So I want to encourage you, this is a life lesson. Go figure this thing out. Nobody's coming to save you financially, and if you need some help, reach out to me and I will help you. Talk to you soon. God bless.